Hello, Internet. I just want to say something because I didn't really get my points fairly objective last time. I discussed the issue of the certain controversies regarding Vidme because in actuality there are certain things that I need to address, namely the fact that yes, Vidme does have the right to do the kind of things that they're doing. It doesn't make it morally okay for them to be doing this kind of thing, mind, but they do have the right. There's no questioning that. It doesn't make it right, though. It doesn't. But on the other hand, there is something I have been considering, and that's the fact that there's a reason why they're focusing on the bigger names and stuff like that. It's not just to shaft the smaller creators. It's because, well, truth be told, a lot of people on the internet don't want to see smaller creators. And that's a reality of nature that a lot of people don't seem to understand. However, that's not the kind of site that Vidme was supposed to be. People thought, at the very least, that Vidme was supposed to be a site for smaller creators to get noticed. But that's might not have ever been what Vidme was ever actually for. People may have had the illusion that this was the case. And that may have caused some notions of that the things aren't actually as they seem. And, I've fallen into this trap as well, because I don't think Vidme was ever really for us, the smaller creators. I don't think that was ever really the real intention for Vidme. I mean, I know they gave a lot of attention to us smaller creators in the past. They tried to make us feel special, but, that's just public relations. And honestly, their public relations isn't exactly the greatest. I mean, there was that comment by Alex. Let me just find it real quick here. This is in response to someone who was providing constructive criticism to Vidme and the community here, and yeah, no, this is complete bullshit. This is unprofessional, even if he is bullshitting. But the fact of the matter is that he left this comment, and that's not acceptable behavior from a co-founder of a website that's supposed to care about the community. It's simply not acceptable. And now, that said, I do think that the whole thing I do think that it is a bunch of manipulation, and that's something I'm not going to change my stance on anytime soon unless Vidme's staff would like to address the issue. Although I do find it a bit bizarre that of all the things, Alex actually upvoted my video, my last video, and it's really hard to understand what is going through that man's mind sometimes. But yeah, just objectively speaking, Vidme does do what they do because they think it's the right option, because they think that this is the best way to run their website, and in all honesty, they're not exactly wrong about this. They're not. It doesn't make what they do exactly right. It doesn't mean that they care about us as a community, because no, they don't. And I'm still not going to change my mind about this. I mean, I'm not going to say that I don't appreciate that they have been fixing and changing some things when people complain about them. But on the other hand, it's just that there's a lot of things that they're not doing, that they're not addressing. And it's not an issue of them having a small team or not having enough time to improve, because I think at this point they've already proven that they're more than capable of getting the job done. So that's kind of a straw man at this point. So yeah, remember people, Vidme, it doesn't care about us. It was probably never about us. And I just really wanted to make this video to put it in a more objective perspective, because at the end of the day, what they're doing isn't right, but it isn't exactly 100% wrong either. So yeah, until next time, stay informed.